So I probably stayed a little bit longer than I needed to at the spinal rehabilitation clinic in Christchurch, but it was good fun. This is a weekend before I left. A friend passing through town suggested trying this out, and it was really great. You just had to strap the feet in. And playing tennis, I ended up playing with one of the transitions crew who's been the best in New Zealand for 30 years, someone told me. Apparently 66th best in the world once. The difference is that you're allowed to let the ball bounce twice.
All right, Rafa.
But otherwise I believe it's the same. It's good fun. Oh, mate. So I've been wanting to try this standing thing. I haven't actually stood, I sort of stood on an angle in France, but apart from that I haven't stood since the accident. And now I've gone for 20 minutes, and I've heard that blood pressure is supposed to be an issue, but it's not really seeming to cause any dramas. Finally, Mum picked me up for discharge after over 3 months in hospital. Lovely morning at this campsite Mum found on the way to Lewis Pass. And it's my first night out of the hospital. It's a bit of a momentous occasion because it also means my first poop in the morning. And the toilet seat, which we have specially designed, costing loads of money probably, that toilet is too small for it, so I just had to sit on the toilet, but it was fine. So I did the deed, wiped the old bum. It's a pretty chilly night. But yeah, off to Uncle Mike's today. So I've just had some first class service from Mum. It's actually even better than being in the hospital. She gave me some water, heated up water to wash my hands.
Well, it was pretty icy.
And then she brought me a dry towel. And yeah, that was my bed last night, in the back of that van. It's actually, I almost fit. Mum said it didn't look quite as roomy as she'd imagined. But I even got the mirror out to check for pressure sores this morning. I kind of got one on my leg on the drive because the sharp edge on the edge of the door. Mum is very emotional about that one, isn't she? You did not. It disappeared after half an hour or so, but it was there for a good while.
What was that from? The car door?
Yeah, it's like the edge of the door, like handle thing.
Oh, that was when we were driving.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you meant in the night time.
Oh no. Come on! Oh, the old hand getting stuck on the pants. What the hell? Get too slow! And what did you say? This is a lot harder for me to push it than I realised.
Oh yes.
Good thing I helped.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, don't try this at home. Oh,
Yes.
just enough. Finally, after a very relaxing 2 nights at Uncle Mike's, it was time to leave and head down the west coast. Got some enormous fish and chips in Greymouth, and then had even a bit of hail on the way.
Where's it going?
Hope I can trust you, Mum. No hands! Hostel and Franz Josef, and then some more scenic pushes the next day. Franz Josef, great little track here. You have to really grip these wheels, it's not that relaxing.
Yeah, it's only with your wheels up like that you can tell how steep the slope is. Otherwise you could easily, from the viewer's point of view, just be going along the flat.
True. The good thing is, I think Mum's taking the mickey here. Lake Matheson with the view of the tops of New Zealand, Ship Cove and beautiful fine weather as we went to camp at Pleasant Flat with views of Mount Hooker, and the next day the scenic drive back to Glenorchy just a few days after spring equinox. So we've got a couple of hawks out there. They're just flapping around at the moment looking for something. One of them's turning. Yeah, not quite, but they're looking for something. That's good. Yeah, we got in yesterday afternoon. Another beautiful day like this. Just a few faint cues around, which is like there'll probably be some more this afternoon. Very nice. Bit of noise from the neighbours. Well, in this case, a chopper flying past, but yeah. Okay, I'm going to have a go going up this. Going down, I've done twice with limited success. The right wheel skids because it's not touching the pavers properly. I don't really know what I'm going to do if that happens. But at the very start there's a bit of a step, and there's also these rocks that jut out on my left now, which I crashed into the second time. I should be able to come on. This is what happens when Mum's not helping you push. Gotta watch those yellow lines.
Yep.
Oh, this isn't too bad. Oh, I spoke too soon. Now, is that width right?
Don't know.
It's pretty hard doing a wheelie when you're already going uphill.
I'll for you.
Not hard, but scary. Too easy. Tiptoeing on the ice. I think we might change that a tiny bit. The tip down. Oh, wasn't that dramatic? Oh!
Oh shit!
Lucky for seatbelts.
Yeah.
Bit of stage fright. Jeez.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh my goodness.
You got both on?
No, I have to do each wheel individually, which is something I've never done before. Oh my goodness. Scary. That's the way we like it. Oh, you don't have to do a wheel. That's fine. Good. You have to watch four wheels that they're not going down the cracks.
Yeah.
Walking's kind of boring, isn't it?
You're on the very outside edge of the planks, aren't you?
Outside edge of the inside edge?
Yeah.
Oh, like a dream.
Like a nightmare.
Really?
Well, this part is good.
Do this part backwards, no hands.